For years, I was completely convinced that the only way to lose this stubborn belly fat was to live at the gym. And believe me, I tried it all. Brutal high-height sessions, endless crunches, long, boring cardio, you name it. I'd lose a couple of pounds, feel totally wiped out, and the second I'd take a break, it would all come flooding back, especially around my middle. Sound familiar? Honestly, I just felt defeated. I was starting to think my body was just broken, and that I was stuck feeling uncomfortable in my own skin forever. But then, I just hit a wall. I was so tired of fighting a battle I could never seem to win. So I quit. I stopped the crazy workouts and decided to dig into the actual science of what causes belly fat and how to get rid of it for good. And what I found completely changed the game for me, and guess what? It had almost nothing to do with exercise. I discovered 5 simple secrets, all backed by science, that finally gave me the results I was chasing for so long. In this video, I'm going to share those 5 secrets with you. These aren't magic pills or quick fixes. They're sustainable lifestyle shifts that work with your body, not against it. If you're feeling stuck and frustrated like I was, then you're in the right place. Before we jump into the secrets, let's get real about why this is such a common struggle. That fat around your midsection isn't just about looks. It's often a sign that something's off on the inside. The most dangerous type is called visceral fat. You can't see it or pinch it because it's deep inside your abdomen, wrapped around your vital organs. It's strongly linked to some serious health issues like heart disease and type 2 diabetes. This type of fat is extra stubborn because it's heavily influenced by our hormones, especially one you've probably heard of, cortisol. Cortisol is our main stress hormone. When we're chronically stressed from work, from not sleeping, or even from over-exercising, our cortisol levels can go through the roof. This puts your body in a constant state of emergency, telling it to do 2 things: crave junk food and store fat, specifically around your belly. This is exactly why you can do 1,000 crunches a day and see 0 change. You're literally fighting your own biology. It's a vicious cycle where stress leads to belly fat, and that fat can cause even more stress. It's a frustrating loop, but the good news is, you can break it. And it doesn't start with a dumbbell, it starts with managing your body's internal environment. So, let's get into the first secret. Secret number 1. Get a handle on stress. The first, and maybe the most important secret, is to manage your stress to help lower your cortisol levels. For me, this was the ultimate game changer. I realized my high-intensity workouts were just another form of stress that was keeping my cortisol high and sabotaging my results. When cortisol is always elevated, it can mess with your insulin sensitivity, making it harder for your body to manage blood sugar and encouraging it to store that extra energy as fat, right, where you don't want it. So, how do you lower it? Don't worry, you don't need to go on a month-long silent retreat. It's all about weaving small, consistent relaxation habits into your day. One of the most powerful tools is simple, deep breathing. Studies have shown that even short, daily sessions of deep breathing can help lower cortisol levels. I started doing what's called the 4-7-8 method before meals. It's easy. You just breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 7, and then breathe out slowly for 8. This simple act tells your nervous system to chill out, shifting you from fight or flight into rest and digest mode. This alone can make a huge difference in stress eating. Other things like mindfulness, meditation, or even just a 20-minute walk in nature can have a massive impact. The key is to find something you actually enjoy and will stick with. You're basically sending a message to your body that it's safe, it can relax, and it can finally let go of that protective layer of fat it's been holding on to. Secret number 2. Make quality sleep non-negotiable. The second secret is something most of us are terrible at: getting enough high-quality sleep. If you aren't sleeping enough, you can have the world's best diet and still struggle with belly fat. The science here is crystal clear. Get this. One study from the Mayo Clinic found that not getting enough sleep led to a 9% increase in total abdominal fat and an 11% increase in that dangerous visceral fat, even in people who were young and healthy. And what's wild is that the people in the study didn't gain a ton of weight overall, but the lack of sleep specifically told their bodies to store fat in their belly. Here's why. Bad sleep throws your hunger hormones into chaos. It cranks up ghrelin, the hormone that screams, "I'm hungry," and it dials down leptin, the hormone that says, "All right, you're full." This hormonal mess makes you crave more food, especially sugary snacks, and makes it way harder to feel satisfied. Plus, not sleeping enough is a major stressor on its own, which raises cortisol and kicks off that same fat-storing cycle we just talked about. The goal is 7 to 9 hours of solid, uninterrupted sleep a night. For me, that meant creating a wind-down routine that was non-negotiable. An hour before bed, all screens go off, lights get dimmed, and I might read a book or take a warm bath with Epsom salts. Making your bedroom a cool, dark, quiet sanctuary is key. This isn't laziness. It's a critical biological function for balancing your hormones and losing fat. Secret number 3, the fullness formula, fiber and protein. All right, let's talk food. Secret number 3 is to stop focusing on cutting calories and start focusing on adding 2 things to every meal: soluble fiber and lean protein. This isn't a restrictive diet, it's a strategy to keep you full, stable, and satisfied. First up, soluble fiber. This is the kind you find in foods like oats, beans, avocados, apples, and Brussels sprouts. It mixes with water in your gut and forms a gel, which slows down digestion. Translation: you feel fuller for way longer, which naturally helps you eat less. The science directly links this to belly fat. One study found that for every 10-gram increase in daily soluble fiber, people slowed the rate of visceral fat accumulation by 3.7% over 5 years, without any other diet or exercise changes. Next, protein. Foods like eggs, Greek yogurt, fish, and chicken are your best friends for 2 reasons. 1, they're super filling, which helps stop overeating. And 2, your body actually burns more calories just digesting protein compared to fats and carbs. My strategy was simple. I stopped eating naked carbs. Instead of just toast, I'd have it with avocado and a hard-boiled egg. Instead of a huge bowl of pasta, I'd have a smaller portion with plenty of chicken and a big side of veggies. By focusing on adding fiber and protein, you naturally crowd out the junk that contributes to belly fat, all without feeling deprived. If you're finding these secrets helpful and you're starting to see how these small tweaks can make a huge difference, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button down below. I share new, science-backed videos every week to help you feel your best, and I'd love for you to be a part of our community. Secret number 4, sip smarter, not harder. Secret number 4 is all about what's in your glass. It's so simple, but we often forget about it. Your drink choices can either speed up your fat loss or bring it to a screeching halt. The 2 pillars here are water and green tea. Let's start with water. Being properly hydrated is just fundamental. It helps boost your metabolism and is a fantastic tool for appetite control. Just drinking a big glass of water before each meal can help you eat less without even trying. But a real ally in this fight is green tea. Green tea is loaded with antioxidants called catechins, especially one called EGCG. Research suggests that EGCG can give your metabolism a gentle boost and enhance fat burning. Some studies have shown that regular green tea consumption is linked to modest reductions in body weight and waist circumference. I got into the habit of drinking 2 or 3 cups of green tea during the day. Think of it as a simple swap. Instead of reaching for a sugary soda, juice, or a fancy coffee drink, which all spike your insulin and encourage fat storage, you're choosing something that actively supports your goals. Remember, cutting down on sugary drinks is one of the quickest ways to reduce your overall calorie intake and support fat loss. Secret number 5, it's not just what you eat, it's how you eat. This final secret ties everything together. It's the practice of mindful eating. Have you ever sat down with a bag of chips in front of the TV, only to look down and realize the entire bag is gone and you don't even remember eating it? That's mindless eating, and it's a massive contributor to weight gain. Mindful eating is the total opposite. It's about being fully present with your food, paying attention to the smells, the textures, and the flavors. This circles right back to stress reduction. When we eat mindfully, we automatically slow down, which helps digestion and gives our brain the 20 minutes or so it needs to get the "I'm full" signal from our stomach. Research has shown that mindfulness practices can significantly reduce stress eating, which over time can lead to a reduction in abdominal fat. It works by breaking that automatic link between an emotion, like stress or boredom, and reaching for food. Here's how to start. At your next meal, put your phone away. Turn off the TV. Take a few deep breaths before you start. Maybe use that 4-7-8 technique. Chew every bite slowly. Put your fork down between bites. And ask yourself, am I actually still hungry? This simple act of checking in with your body's real needs instead of your mind's wants is incredibly powerful. You're putting yourself back in the driver's seat. So there you have it. My 5 non-exercise secrets to finally start tackling stubborn belly fat. Let's do a quick flyby. Handle your stress. Use daily relaxation like deep breathing to manage cortisol. Prioritize quality sleep. Shoot for 7-9 hours to keep your hunger hormones in check. Use the fullness formula. Add soluble fiber and lean protein to every meal. Sip smarter. Drink plenty of water and make green tea your friend. Eat mindfully. Slow down and be present to reconnect with your body's signals. For years, I thought I had to punish my body to change it. But the truth was the complete opposite. The real transformation began when I started working with my body. When I focused on reducing stress, nourishing it properly, and letting it rest. These secrets aren't about a diet. They're about building a lifestyle that supports your health from the inside out. And while adding movement is always a fantastic goal for overall health, these steps build the foundation for success. I really hope this has given you a new sense of hope. You have so much power to change your body, and it doesn't have to start with a grueling workout. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 5 secrets hit home the most? Which one are you going to try this week? Drop a comment below. I love reading your stories. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos to help you on your journey. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.